The Big Bang was the moment when the universe began as a tiny, dense fireball that exploded. Some 9 billion years later, our Mother Earth was formed when gravity pulled in swirling gas and dust. Over the eons, Mother Earth has been moving through the creation, encountering different energy fields and adapting along the way. Mother Earth spins on her axis as she's spinning through her solar system. And our solar system spins through the Milky Way galaxy. And all of the galaxies in our neighborhood are rushing towards a region in space roughly 150 million light years away from us called the Great Attractor. And in each new place and space that we travel, it has its own unique energy. The aim of this podcast is to briefly stop the motion of Mother Earth and look for clues on how our current position in space is affecting our planet and life on her surface. I'm Dr. Lauren Cielo, and this is what Ascension looks like. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the podcast, What Ascension Looks Like. First, this is a bit of a disclaimer and explanation about the podcast. I'd like to humbly ask for your forgiveness before we begin. It's not my intention to hurt or offend anyone with the things that I'll say during the course of this podcast, but in fact, I may do just that. This podcast is an impossible experiment. I remember hearing that the full moon has an effect on us, but a researcher cannot adequately study those effects because they're under the same influence of the full moon that they're trying to study. This podcast is the same. To present the viewpoints you'll hear in What Ascension Looks Like, I'm challenged to rise above the programmed energy and information inside my body, chakras, and aura to attempt to go back to my original self, the real me that lives forever on the astral, and to be a neutral witness to what's happening on our planet right now. I will be challenged, and I will challenge you. This podcast will explore aspects of life here on Earth from the viewpoint of how it was, how it is currently, and how it might be going forward as we move through this ascension event. And I'm sure I'll make mistakes. And when I realize that I have, I'll admit it and revise or retract what I've said. So please, sit back and enjoy what Ascension looks like. And thank you so much for watching.